Good morning, Cheryl. How are you guys? You good? Right, it's a keep walking live stream today. It is a bit of cold today, so I'm just going to keep walking. Yesterday was cold and wet yesterday. It's just cold today, not wet. Even though what ground is. Ground's all bogging. I'm going down to that bit there. That bit's really bogging today. Morning, Kirsty. Look. See, somebody's trying to open that side of path up. I hope they do. I really hope they do. Come on, let's get down here. Get out of this bit. What's that tree? Somebody's bag or something. Tell you what, I come across a lot of high-vis jackets me these days. I think that's fourth one I've seen this morning. High-vis jackets. The bibs. Whichever way you want to look at it. Something's just decent all the way out my way, guys. Which way shall I go? So, come on, we'll go this way. Go this way. Gonna walk round there. Morning, Paul. How are you, man, mate? Gonna walk along here and then down. I think that's what we're gonna do. Then I'll decide from there which way I'm walking. Yeah, we're on a cold one today. If you're out there, guys, and you're up this way, Lancashire way, just keep warm, guys. Keep warm. Unbelievably cold. Very well, SB. Can't see him bets, what major. Wow. Major injury. I hope it gets better. Definitely hope it gets better, man, mate. Definitely. A few years ago, Paul, right, somebody shot my cat with an air rifle, you know. Made a mess of him, it did. When you were all ended up taking him, getting him all stitched up and everything, pellet removing, and that. Tell you what, it was like he had an eye tuck. Do you know, like somebody give him an eye tuck? I'm telling you, I'm well disappointed. I'm telling you. Felt like crying that day when he come back home. Not like that. He weren't out long either. Not long let him out. I wonder why he was whining to come back in, because he never usually does. Doesn't deter him from going out still though, I will say that. Morning, Morning, Gary. Take a look at it on there today. But it's nothing like looking over Lake Michigan though, is it, Cheryl? Lake Michigan's massive, big place. Do you know what I miss seeing on here? I miss seeing old sailboats. When we were younger, you used to have a lot of little sailboats on here at weekends and that. You could just come up here, sit down on the wall, plonk yourself down, and right chilling, you know, watching them. You don't see much of that anymore. Everything's so like, I'd say abandoned. It's so abandoned. First time I saw Lake Michigan, I thought I was looking at the ocean. Do you know what, Cheryl? I bet it's big, isn't it? It's huge. It is. Yeah, I bet. Cheryl, morning Bacon. Cheryl, how many miles is it across, do you know? Or how many kilometres is it across? Because they say, I think they say our English Channel from here to France, from Dover to France, I think it's like 20 to 30 miles, something like that. I may be wrong, I'll look into it. I think it is something like that. Do with that land there, me. There used to be houses on there. Was rows of terraced houses on there. When you walk down it, there's reminiscence of old street lamps, what used to be there. Which are cool. But last of the kind actually, in Blackburn, them ones there. No more the same anywhere else. The view's amazing here today. Hi Kaz, good morning. Morning Jay. How are you, mate? Deep water zone. That is some view, that. It's right calm, innit, over at reservoir today. You know, it's generally really windy here as well. But I like this time of year for it. If you can get a good day, so generally cold days, mind you, get a good day where the skies are clear, you can see for miles around about this time of year. Have you been, Bacon? You've been good, bruv? I remember when there were none of this here. Just all open fields at back there. You could see going right up valley, because that's a right big valley there at back. Could just sit valley right along. I remember when there were none of this lot here as well. You know, there's a pond over there, just across that road there. And some young children have had some big perch out of it, apparently. That's what my boy was telling me. They were telling him at school. I reckon this housing estate, while they're building it, I reckon they're going to eventually bring it all the way up here. Or they're going to build more businesses, I reckon, on there, at this side. It's a big view here, Kaz. It's a good one. Used to be an even better view when this housing estate were here at this corner. Used to stretch right across the landscape. It's crazy, Paul, it is. You know, just about how much changes, isn't it? It's like 10 years ago it had rapidly changed from 20 years previous. Now it's changed, it's dramatically changing again, isn't it? You know, like from 10 years ago. It really is. But you got a right good view at that, right down. You could actually see Blackburn Rovers Football Club from here as well. But you can't now because of roofs at houses. Probably needs to be about another 10 foot, 20 foot higher than I am. It's taller than I am. I'm good, Kaz, I'm good. I mean, he was playing up yesterday. That's why I were only walking slow yesterday. Right, we're gonna get off Reservoir shortly. Walk down here a bit, and then we're gonna come off Reservoir. It's like from here, you could see all Libsey as well, all houses going all the way up Libsey and that. You can see parts of it now. You could actually just about see down into Mill as well. Not all of Mill, just the parts of it. But I think these hilltops up top here give you some really good views, me. I like the views from up Darwin Tower side. But they seem to be better from that side looking that way. For me, anyway. Everybody has their own opinion on things, don't they? Morning, Cardi. Oh yeah. There's more houses to be built in Mockfenny schools as well. Yeah, right up at top end, isn't it? You know, right over at top end. Where hill is over there, further on down that back end. I've seen them. Where old quarry and that used to be. They started building some further on down there as well. You know, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. I don't mind them building the houses. I don't mind that. As long as they're affordable for the younger generation. If they're not affordable for the younger generation, you know, there's not really any point, is there? But a lot of councils now build new houses now, and people buy half a house and council owns the other half now. And when they go to sell it, they sell their half back to council again. There's a couple of schemes up and down with that happening. We're getting off down through that gate down there, guys. I'm still here, just having something to eat. Nothing wrong with that, Kirsty. Nothing wrong with that at all. Can't water today. How calm it is on here. It's amazingly how calm this place is today. Generally it's like gale force winds here. Generally. Thundering and lightning last week and raining really bad. And I mean, not think rain at distance. It's noodles on toast, is it? It's in crane there. It was thundering and lightning last week. We had a bit of it anyway, we were at night. And I were out anyway. And I was watching, I'm thinking, any minute now that's going to get struck, that. Any minute. And it didn't. And I was well surprised. There were little bits of forks of lightning going off all the way around it, but that didn't get touched. That was about 11:30 at night, that. Look at the sky though today. Mega, isn't it? Isn't it over there? It's just know, don't you? You just know it's going to rain at some point. It's an old-fashioned pumps here. Handle cranked pumps for opening floodgates when it gets too full. So these are shut off valves there. Shut off and open. You know what that's for there? That's putting extra buoys on. So get more leverage to open. And it's just an humble padlock and chain. Got this one and that one there. We're going down steps here, guys. The original ones for them. To help drain it. Cool place. Come on. Get down here. Loads of steps here. Not took you this way before, so just thought I'd walk down this way today. I made that decision further on up. It's part of the trails. It's just a piece of a link-up trail. Link up from one side to the other. That there used to have a big grid on top of it, what you could see right in. And it's to show you all water not going. As I was just saying, that one there takes it through there and into the treatment works, and that one up there goes out into the main river system, which is this way. And that one there is the overflow from treatment plant. This. It was in this. This was the original gate, and somebody's ended up chopping that out recently, so then people can actually start using it again. Because otherwise you've got to walk all the way right around treatment place to gain access to walks on here. But this race here, it's not a mill race, but this race, yeah, if you see it, right, that's the tunnel there, from what was different reservoir. That's the other outlet from the treatment plant here. It takes it all the way into the river and takes it all the way down. We're going this way. See, I don't know if the plan was to block this bit of pathway off or not, I don't know. Hence why they've locked that gate up there. See what people have done. Put plastic pallets there so you can, morning Scott, so you can walk over hot mud. Oh, they were fencing it off, weren't they? Definitely fencing it off. You see a lot of people use it, you see. You notice all footprints in it there. Look. A lot of people use it. It says I'm walking up there about just under a quarter of a mile or something. What it does here, takes you right across here into that little estate, and it used to take you out back at houses and right down the trail. But there's also another trail down here as well. But the badges have gone off that one. Let's get across here once the car comes. Yeah, that trail used to take you out back of that house on, don't we? That's because a lot of people always fly tip here, a lot of them. Too much at one stage here for it. Now I'll give you a quick look. People fly tip it, pull up here in cars and just chuck it on the wall. That's what they end up doing. Look, it's beginning at trail, you see. Yep. Summertime. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is all new as well. Look at that lot. My God. Yeah, summertime. I come to walk down here at summer and you couldn't get down this bit here. Couldn't get down it at all. Morning, John. Yeah, fly slipper, it's disgusting. John. It's one of my pet hates, my mate. I'm telling you, it's one of my pet hates. I'm telling you, it does my head in, it does. No need for it. That was wood, that. You could, you know, that bit of wood there, right, could rather have been chipped and threw on your garden, or could have been broke up and put in recycling bin. It's wood. Recycled. Or if you had a burning barrel, burn it. Just chucking it. Yeah, John, do you want me to make your blood boil? I'll show you something. I'll make your blood boil. If you like me. Check this out. Isn't that bad, John? That. Throwing stuff out like that. What do you reckon? 2 years worth of recycling there for you. Telling you. They threw them out in bags. Threw them out in bags and somebody's undone all bags. Threw it all over. Mental. I've always said this. You don't need bin, do they? And that's not all of it, John. Just it depresses me when I look at it. It's been cleaned up here a few times as well. Just for it to go back on how it was. It's craziness. Excuse the punt. Everything and the kitchen sink. If you excuse the punt. Come on. Get walking. Better. See, a lot of people walk here, you know. A lot of people do. But I know people report it all the time down here. Constantly. But it's a shame though, isn't it? There you go, another tent. There you go. Tent there all been slashed up. Why would somebody slash the tent up? Do you get what I mean? Gets me that. Why would you slash a tent up? Don't just dump it. Just give it to somebody who needs it. Don't you? That's what you do with it, don't you? No messing then, is it? Especially this time of year. Ooh, nearly slipped then. Nearly. Oh, look at this going down here. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand the fly tipping. Definitely don't understand somebody chopping somebody's tent. Anyway, it's clear. It's clear, isn't it, that they're gonna get wet, aren't they? You get me? It's like that, isn't that? It's a waterfall there. Now, I'd like to show you guys that waterfall, but look what's outside of it, a big couch. It's mental, isn't it? Absolute mentalness. I'm walking along there. Morning, Mitchell. I'm walking along there last year, right? And I think I came down like on, just say for instance, I came down on a Wednesday and I walked underneath that bridge, and there were a lot of fly tipping there, but they weren't a right lot. Well, anyway, I come down about 4 days later, and there were fridge freezers, sofas and settees. There were beds, bikes, gas bottles. There were all sorts. It was like somebody must have pulled up on that bridge up there, right, and just like offloaded everything over the bridge. They must have done. Big fridge freezer and everything. All in water. It's like that there. That's been washed down. Then there, that's been washed down as well. When we've had a lot of rain. It's crazy. It's a nice place to walk as well. It is a nice place here to walk. I'm trying to get a big fridge freezer out that stream. Morning, nice. Trying to get a big fridge freezer out this stream down here. That'd be a lot of work. A lot of work. You won't be able to do it on your own. You need a good one person on every corner, plus one person helping each one of them people to climb out. Unless you had some equipment to lift everything out. But it's not easy just getting it all out. Wow, there's a big pile down here as well. That piece of trail like that, we're part of a piece of trail like that as well. Trees into it. That weren't there last time I come down, so that must have come down. Come over. This way, this were over, and so were that one. Well, that's what's collected out junk, what flows down river. I'm waiting for this big guy to come down this. Look at this. I can walk inside that. It's that big. That. And walk inside that. I'm expecting that to come down. But look at this, and that a right nice little spot with a little waterfall there. And then you got junk like this everywhere. It's, to me, it's like, it's not good, is it? You know, I'm like angling camera there so that you don't get the junk in. You get me? Look at that big tree there, fell down as well. But there's a lot of these big trees, all rotten, all on inside. Going all the way up. I do know, I've seen somebody light a fire in that, and smoke come out top there like a chimney. There were a couple of us walking that day, and that's what we come across. We ended up putting it out, putting fire out. You notice all these trees are all rotten. I'm surprised that's not rotten on the inside as well. They're all rotten like that, big holes in them. Very pretty, but for the trash. That's the one. And we got some good. Respect Rex. Morning viewers. Morning Rex. That's it, Cheryl. This is a nice area. Yeah, I think that, you know what guys, I think that with the fridge freezer there, I was on about. It is a nice walk here. Just gets abused, doesn't it? But you'd be thinking all this fly tipping stuff, you'd think it's come from up there. It hasn't. All this is what's washed down from that bridge. But look, I'm almost sure that was the fridge freezer I saw. It's got no doors on it. But look, even some of these recycling bins there. Mental. No, they'll have to pay £25 for a new one of them. Oh, rotten again on the inside. Big old trees these as well. Big uns. That were a piece of public art, that. And so with that there. And if you look at all footprints in that. You know, a lot of people use it. A lot of people use these trails. It's just so, you know, it annoys me, it does. Do you know what the worst thing is? I'm going to say this to you. As soon as it gets cleaned, it just gets junked up again, or fly tipped on again. And then that becomes a spot then where people can go and fly tip. Because they think to themselves, oh, well, if I dump it there, or if I tip it there, it'll get cleaned up. And that's what people think, and that's why they do it. So it's like you'd be damned if you do clean it, and you're damned if you don't. Look at Woolly Dog. Hello. You're nice and clean, aren't you? You're alright. You're alright. Oh, you're okay as well. Yeah. Are you a good dog? Are you doing your job? Are you doing your job? Oh, yeah. Oh, you're doing your job, are you? You good dogs, are you? Yeah. See you later. Doing its job, isn't it? You see a big white poodle type thing. Morning, Digger. See a big white poodle type thing. It looked clean, weren't it? That? Really clean. Cool. Now, have you not seen how nice and clean it is down here? It's always nice and clean down this end. Look at it. Not even a scrap of rubbish. And that's because all walkers clean bits and bobs up. You know where they're walking. But I can guarantee you they won't clean that further on up. Definitely not. Wow. Tell you what, is that millet? Let me have a look at this. Oh, I'm sure that's some millet growing. Looks like it, doesn't it? It definitely looks like it. All the millet. I look for little places like that with millet growing. And I tell you why. Because the soil will be brilliant soil. pH and everything at soil will be absolutely spot on. It will. For my tubs in my garden for next year. Got a couple of plants, what? They're pretty fussy on soil. I don't know if the millet grows in the soil, they thrive off it. They really thrive off it. Right, come on, just let me get you over this hill out where this shine. Tranquility. Tranquility is the best, mate. It is. Trying to get up over this hill here. Stop being blind then from the sun. Because that sun there, guys, is bright. Warm, but bright. Paths on in area here. So it's like a foot wide in some places. But it's only narrow. So it's like you're rocking to side like that when you're walking. Look at that brightness, it's all caning, isn't it? Do you know what I wrote about yesterday? And I was walking through that forest and I said, I've seen one squirrel in all the time I walked through the forest. Now, walking down here, I've seen about 20 squirrels walking down here. It's like, and you think up there would be even better, wouldn't you, for wildlife? It's like they want to be near civilization, isn't it? I think that's what that's what I'm thinking. Come on, let's go down here. There's a waterfall there. Quick look, see if it's running. Two waterfalls here. Tell you what, it runs a lot better these if that were blocked up. But that's the original route at river that way. It's just a tree's come over down at that side, right across there, and blocking water, so now it's carved its own little channel. So eventually this will be a really big channel, this, like this. When water started eating all embankment away and that. Cool. Yeah. Water, fire supplies, definitely, Rex. Definitely. Unless wherever you plan to go, there's got a spring. It's got a natural spring. Get a water purifier or something like that, Rex. Water purifiers are not too bad, you know. They're alright. Mother Nature is so powerful. She's not a force to be reckoned with. No, she's not. You respect her, don't you? And being overrun by squirrels at my house. I posted a couple of shots of them yesterday. I caught a glimpse of one of them, Cheryl. The black squirrel in your back garden this morning, me. Not watched it all. Caught a glimpse of it this morning. We have mainly grey squirrels here, Cheryl. They're an invasive species as well. Kill off our red ones. That's what they end up doing. If you look here, there's two streams here. Look at that. And the dog crap on path. And cleaning it up. There's two rivers here. Isn't this one? This one here, this one, goes dry in summer. You know, I've had some good finds off this one. In gravel. Morning, just the viewer. Yeah, I've had some good finds up there. That one. Ah, it's like a waterfall here, me. This is cool. Man-made, but it's nice, I like it. It's cool, isn't it? There's one there, and there's one just a bit further up there as well. Waterfall. But these are cool, these. Morning, Lordy. I used to be violent squirrel. Used to be violent squirrel. Man. Yeah, Lordy, I'll just give you a spanner, mate. See, same as everyone else. Yeah, it's cool, right? Always running that as well. You bet your friend called you. You see, and I was going to go up that way. I'm going to go this way. Go this way. I'm intrigued to find out what they've done with that public art. Whether they've moved it or whether they've put it back up. Because there are a lot of public art down here. Up here. And it were all way down on the floor. Do you know that all been pulled down? Some decent wooden carvings there as well. Gone out of curiosity. Let's see what this piece of artwork's called. What's this one called? Oh no, this one's called History and Heritage, this one. The sun's blinding, isn't it, today? Fancy calling it, just fancy calling it History and Heritage. Right. No flowers on it, right. But you'd expect them to have an history board or something with history in the area, wouldn't you? Is that just me? Wow, they've cut a lot of these trees down, haven't they? I wonder if they're cutting all them trees down there on there eventually, because there's an old ruin there as well. A bit of ruin in that. It's one old path going up to the station, this. What used to be not stones they put outside that path. Thickness of that. Nice big thick tree. Tell these trees have been here a while though. Definitely. You see here, I remember a post being here, a directional signpost. Yeah. Taking you right down bridge, or up onto the opposite trail, opposite side, or down there to ruin, or down to Rake's Bridge down that way. Little piece of architecture. Yep. Piece of architecture these. From the old ruin what were there. You know, like they have at Blackburn Cathedral, up and down all pathways. That's what these are. All pieces of architecture and building. So let's walk up here a little bit, guys. See if they've moved this trail out from here. There's one piece still up, you can see it. And there's the metal trail out. So all the carved panels I'm on about. No, carved panels are still here. Yep. All these carved panels all fit together. Them two. That one over there. And these to fit all at the side of each other. Did these. And make up one right big piece of carved artwork. It's like that one there with owl. Can you see owl? Fitty, innit? Little duck there. That's this part here. Yeah, look at this one. This is one as well. That's It's like the opposite side to go with that one over there, isn't it, really? But it's a shame, these are just sat here, these, you know. You know, I felt like coming with a spade, you know, and digging some holes and putting them back in. That's what I felt like doing. You've still got all metal trail like what they have here. You've got the snake, the carved snake just right corner here as well. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of this stuff were here in early 90s. If you get me. So it's not meant to last forever, especially being out of wood. Yeah, definitely not. When that trail light were there, that was cool. That was cool. Not anymore. So we'll stop at this. I've got a drink. We'll proceed on. Up this way, right, guys? Further on up there, right? There used to be a really nice fishing pond. A really nice fishing pond. That's not there anymore. Took fishing pond out. This here a nice piece of trail light, believe it or not. How are you, away? You alright? Yeah, the snake is up that path there. The wooden carved snake. Oh, mess. Got a drink, guys, and then we can get walking. We're going that way. Yeah, I don't know if I told you all about a little story about what happened here. Can you see all embankment all raised all the way around? Well, on here there are a few teenagers. I think they were younger than teenagers actually, from Highcroft over here, and they ended up digging an hole and putting a load of boards on top of it and putting a load of sand on top of it. Well, anyway, it just looked like you went through an hole and like into a tunnel, you know, like their own little den type thing. Well, anyway, it ended up raining when they were in it, and it all collapsed on them. You have to get a fire brigade to get them out and everything. Now, I know one of the lads it happened to, you see, and that's where it were here. Craziness. Yeah, this house is going to go up here. Loads of them, more than likely. Look at that. Look at the shine off that sun. Can't even look that way where I'm pointing. Can't be there. Can't even see that way. eventually there'll be houses all on this bit here. This. And this probably won't be a pathway to walk through. This probably be a road or something like that to access the houses. So that'll end up happening. Or there'll be probably smaller houses here and bigger houses on this bit here because of the views and view of Darwin Tower up there. Commander Premium. There should be a lot more affordable houses. That's what I say, definitely. Just get round here and down that path there, guys, there'll be no wind. Well, tripped up then. 1 minute. Just let me finish a little bit of my cup of tea. Beautiful country. Well, now nothing more. 1 minute, Rick. Now nothing more. Inside. A lot of come up from every walk of life. Yeah, definitely, Rex. Definitely. Thing is though, isn't it? To me we can't, now I've got to be careful what I say here, but you can't just go like to other countries, can you, or anything like that, and just go over and expect everything. Do you get me? There has to be some like type of pecking order, aren't there? If you get me. Now everybody should be entitled to something, but we do have a lot of homeless on our streets. What could do with a lot of help. A lot of help. You know, and that's all I'm saying on the matter. Because it's a delicate subject, isn't it? It's a delicate subject. It's going to get worse though, it will get worse. Military. See, I think you should fight for what you believe in. Do you get me? Don't roll over like a sheep and fight for what you believe in. You know, I do say that. Cool, Kirsty. Yeah, you can. You can. You can. I think there's a lot of countries like that though, isn't there? But you know, if I go to Spain, I respect people's culture in Spain. If I go to Italy, I do the same there. You go anywhere, that's what you do, don't you? Start a common courtesy. You know, I'm not saying like stop them from being their own culture or whatever. I'm not saying that right like that. It's just you know, if you go into your neighbour's house, you're not going to go in and kick your shoes off and put your feet up on the table and demand his wife to make you tea. You know, like, that's what I'm saying. In so many ways. Put that down a minute, guys. It's a bit shiny here. I'll get down all these steps here. You know, I wouldn't believe in going to like, I wouldn't believe in going anywhere and, you know, demanding everybody to bow to me. Do you get me? Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what seems to happen. But I do think we've got enough homeless on our streets what need care, need mental health teams, they need all sorts. You know, and I think the money could go into that. You know, and I think something productive could come out of it as well. Definitely. Especially when you get I know a couple what's like lost their homes and everything because they lost their jobs. They had no option but to go onto the streets with being single men. Because there's nothing out there for a single man. Nothing at all. There is, but not that much. Especially if you're a single man, you don't have any addictions like drug addiction or alcohol addiction. There's absolutely nothing for you. Somewhere down there. Never realised how high you're up here to that bottom path down there. Never realised. Look at the sun up there. Look how bright it is up there as well. Hey Terry. How are you, mate? Terry Tibbs. Welcome into chat, Terry. Very welcome, Terry and guys. You know, there is I will say this, there is a percentage of homeless that probably, because they've been on streets that long, they probably couldn't cope in a house or a room or anything like that now, because they've been out there that long. And you know, there's quite a few what's been out there out in sticks like this for many years, I know, 30 years and more. And reason why they ended up there in the first place, failures. You know, not that they're failures, bits of failing and things like that going on back then in system. And now they can't live in a property because it's all they know. It's all they know to fend for themselves out in wilds. Which is, you know, it's a shame. I think it'd be like, for them, it'd be like being institutionalised, wouldn't it? It's like in jail. You know, down on the luck most of their lives and things like that. Now they say, don't they, that we make our own luck, but sometimes, you know, people don't have that nudging right direction to create their own luck, do they? So it can get crazy, can't it, for them? Tell you what, I'm not happy with that tree. I thought that looks like it's well going to come down. It actually looks like it's snapped there. That. Not many people walk down this path here. If you notice, it is actually a legit path as well. There's loads of steps here. Not many people walk down here. Look, shit steps. It's not seeing, can't you? That one moves. Be down this way, down this end of the trail. Nobody at all comes down here. Tree's gone over, hasn't it? Yeah, look at old boardwalk here, all smashed up, all rotten. Wow. Tell you what, these are slippy. Get it all rotten all the way along. It's because nobody comes down here. You know, I thought that were another tent up there. Seen a lot of tents again. Definitely seen a lot of tents. It's, I'm walking over this and I'm thinking to myself, just walk on the middle. Do you know where bear is? Where bear is, that's what I was doing. And this boardwalk used to go right to end right down here. Proves how much it's rotted away, doesn't it? So I know everybody probably stopped using it at some point. Isn't that's the way you're meant to walk. This is the way we're walking. Well, that sun's bright. We change direction in a minute, guys. I'm over the tree. Gotta watch that, that's deep. Man. Come on, let's get through there. Go. Tell you what, that were a bit rough going through there. Oh, times can't fall. on anyone. Yeah, you're dead right there. You're dead right. I asked one what to pay what my porch. Later he came back and said it wasn't. It was a Ferrari. Hey Kick, how are you? Come on, let's get along here. Trying to get out where it's sun, because this sun's blinding me today. So we need to turn that way. Does anybody remember Daddy's Mountain? Daddy's Mountain is cool. We're going up there in a minute, up Daddy's Mountain. No, in fact, come on, we'll keep walking. In fact, I'm going to go up there and sit on bench at the top. Keep walking. Hi Christine, how are you? It's slippy on here, guys, just bear with me. Oh, somebody else's tent there's all been trashed as well, by the looks of things. You see? This was somebody else's tent's trashed. The old stumps, yeah. They're off up benches what were here. A piece of trail that no longer exist on this bit. Very windy trail there. Very windy. Oh, there's a squirrel there then. Oh, let's get up here. Yeah, it's rough on a lot of people this time of year. It is. Especially in some of these colder places. You know, I'm watching a documentary on Nome, Alaska, and the poverty there, wow. The people like what's on the streets and that it's surprising. Nome, Alaska, and it's freezing there. Absolutely freezing. All living in tents and that. I am at some point going to take you on that gravel bed across there and give you a look at some of the finds you find over that way. That's at some point. Not today. Be nice to throw a fishing rod in there today. Get some winter pike. That gravel bed there is big. It's a really big gravel bed, that. Get a seat. I'm going to quick drink of my cup of tea whilst I'm here. Not even trees come all around it. Look at that. It's mental, isn't it? Tell you what, a lot of finds on that gravel bed back there. Only way to access it goes through water. That's the craziest bit about it. Unless people want to walk on that tree now and cross over on the tree. Just getting a drink, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear that water, but wow, that's mint. Tea break over. Morning, afternoon, Jersey. How are you, bro? Yeah, I think we have too many almost me. Tight trip, I'll be honest, guys. Too many children almost as well. Families. It's quiet today. Look at river down there. Really quiet it is here today. Surprised as well. Really good day like this. Generally get people going out for a walk in this weather. take you up that way at some point, that way. Takes you up and right round the right fruit estate, that side. Shall we take this route? Just, what you want it? Oh, nice and quiet. Yeah, viewers. You know what, you can hear everybody a mile away, you know. A mile away you can hear them. This path here hasn't been open all summer. This. Too many brambles coming across it, you know, in summertime. So it's not been open, this one. All up there. It's been open to this point here. That's why people have been using that path and that one there. But that's all been closed off, that. When you were down at that bottom bit, you had to walk right up to the top and come back round, down on yourself. You know, I like the pleasant walk through here. Sun on back, loving it. When I started earlier, my hands were freezing. End up fingers. Could feel it. Not anymore. Taking my coat off soon. Rex, have you been doing any metal detecting lately? Pathways. Pathways everywhere you turn. Like everywhere you turn as well. Hey treasure, how are you? Get you down here. We're going along that way. If you notice, path going right round and then takes you right down and right down bottom. Quite decent little routes these. If you're familiar with them, if you look at the side there, big drop all the way down there. Really big drop. Yeah, they're alright if you're familiar. We're going down routes of this train a minute, guys. There's a little waterfall down here. It's usually a really good waterfall, that. Do you like when it's running? Yeah, slippy. Really slippy here. Really slippy. The Blackburn Rovers football ground. Just got to be careful going down here. It's like a chute. This. It will shoot you right down like that. You can go down that way, but it's not as direct where we're going. But this canyon here, I heard you. This canyon here is a good one. That waterfall there's a nice one. Running like that now, but when it rains, it runs a lot heavy. I'm not so used to it before. One minute, guys. This can be hard work. You know, look at it like that, you can't really tell that it's an hill, you know, but it is. It is. Look. But that little valley there is pretty cool. It is. See that? That pathway takes you right round. Takes you onto the other pathway, what's up at top. That valley there, cool. Got that little waterfall I'm showing you. One a little bit bigger further on up as well. That embankment across there, going all the way down, used to be really, really good for bottles, this embankment, before they built the stadium. Well, before they extended the stadium, I should say. There's nothing there now, they took everything out. Look at this mud endeavour. Man, come on. Very muddy here. Maybe up and around that tree, maybe. Maybe. Then down that slope there like that, and then round on himself. Just bear with me a minute. Just assessing whether it's worth me walking along all this here or going that way. As well, smoke could be coughing now. Somebody's slipped there, can't you? That's because it gets bad here. We'll share that, we'll get bad. Let's see what this branch is for. Use a branch. Get yourself down this bit of a mudslide. Move on to the next bit. There we go. Like that. Up there, you can't really see it, guys, but I tell you what, it's muddy, that. That is muddy. Just use the branch, though. That's what I do. I'm going to have to move that, guys. Because anybody walking on this, it's on a slant. Somebody goes like that and slips that way, falls on that, that'll stick in them. Especially just poking through leaves. Little steps. There we go. Really boggy here. Really boggy. I need to blow my nose. Big respect, Digger. You look after yourself, Digger. Definitely. Worst one is this bit of an hill here. Getting up that bit of an hill. Look at that hill. All the way up there. See, if you go for that hill up, all the way up there, you're going to slide back down. Especially in this weather. Slick ground being like this. Oh, look at that. So slidey it is. Afternoon, Andy. How are you, bro? Wow. Oh. Last time I come along here, I think I was with L. Last time I come along here. Me and Ella went out for a walk. We've been slipping and everything. She went all the way down and get grabbed by a branch. She was slipping everywhere. Oh, that's the worst bit of it out where that. It's that bit there, coming around that corner there. Oh, you Mike, you're alright. There is his shiny, right? This is his. I'm walking, my mate. I'm walking. Trying not to go on me behind. Going down these muddy, slippy hills at the moment. There we go. Bit more plain sailing now. Come on, we'll go and get something on for Tommy. Yeah, come on, we'll go and get something on for Tommy. I'm well after repainting this piece of public art here. It's a football, it's goalkeeper. Goalkeeper. Cool. Yeah, Roberts Memorial Garden back there guys. It's where die-hard fans come. That's where die-hard fans come. Yeah. Now, have you seen this? Have you seen footballers' faces in it? Right, well they're all done. They're all done with fans, football fans, pictures. That's what they're all done with. I'm going to get this just for Tommy. That's what I'm going to do. Definitely. Yeah, I just thought I'd get that for Tommy. Yeah, it's a collage made up with all fans' faces. But like you got like Kenny Dalglish and like Alan Shearer, Sutton. This is cool. Good old Jack Walker. He donated a lot of money to this football club. A real lot of money. He did Jack Walker. He saw Walker's Steel, which was here in Blackburn, big steel company, and they ended up selling it to British Steel. And he was Blackburn's greatest supporter. He put it this way, had his own stand and everything, to Jack Walker. Oh, we've got a bit of Christmas spirit in there. Yeah, I like these players from old. quite small. You've seen these guys. And these are all fans, these. Oh, all fans' names all over it. Absolutely everywhere. And that's what that is, all that floor. Absolutely everywhere they are. In 1908 and 2002 there. They're cool. They're cool in their own right, that floor. But I like the old type pictures. Do you know where they've enhanced it and made it blue, you know, and things like that? But they would have been like the brownie coloured, wouldn't it? Black and white photos. Digitally remastered it, which is cool. That's Blackburn Rovers Football Club. Let's get the big badge on, don't we? Got the big badge on for Tommy. Yeah, I had to get it on for Tommy. Some more artwork right opposite side, but all gates are shut unless it's match day. Jack Walker stand. That's what Jack Walker funded. And don't get me wrong, you're a multi-millionaire. He used to live in Isle of Man, and he used to come over in his personal helicopter to every match. And I mean, like, every match. Never missed a match when he was alive. His son what owns a motorbike place here in Blackburn called Rocket Centre. Which used to be at the top of this road here, top of Lizzie Branch Road. Well, not at the top, but about 3/4 of the way up. I want to cross over, guys. That's why I'm here at the moment. Right, let's get across. It's a guy there, that old guy on that bike, shaking his head because of that ban. And these here are to represent the stadium. What hold all ceiling up are these, and I'll show you why. Alan Shearer way. to represent the stadium. Keep looking. More to see. That's when they won Premier League, that. Premier League champions 94 to 95. And that was Jack Walker lifting Carling Cup. This is cool. That's Alan Shearer there. Autograph. There's another one across there, but that's just more. It's more like the Borough of Blackburn badge. Is that one? This is depicting the cotton mills, the cotton industry. You see up looms there in the background with ladies working in factories. There's another one across there. The tile is Albion Mill. It's a tile, that one across there. Which used to be that building up there, used to have its own chimney. Yeah, somebody shouted a minute ago, that was my brother. One of my younger brothers. And I were under the impression that they were going to put plaques all east, you know, in between all walls and railings. But they didn't. They didn't come so far now. But this is Alan Shearer Way, just like we have Cole Fogarty Way as well. You look there, you'll see Borough badge there. That's a Blackburn Borough badge. That's what we're further on up. That one. Look here. This one's for canal system. This one. We are running through Blackburn. This one is for old tram system. Now that there is not there anymore. It is. It's there. But that's the old tram system what used to be here. But that's the old Empire what used to be there. See, I thought they would have had one for aqueduct down there. But big old aqueducts. But we haven't. On this bridge here, you've got a lot of coats of arms on this bridge. On the opposite side there, but we also have them on this side as well. Yup. And this is our town badge. This one. W.H. Hornby. 1882. Clearly didn't need to put his lights on there, did he? All he had to do was wait. This is one of the entrance ways to this trail here. Is that? Right guys, we're going to call it in 10 minutes. I'm going to sit on this wall down here. Yeah, this one's an history and heritage one as well. There's that one. Yep, we're going to call it in 10 minutes, guys. I'll say and have me a cup of tea. Always need a good cuppa. And then I'm going to go and get something to eat. Hey Snowy, bear with me Snowy, I'll give you a spot in it, won't it? Look at that. What a grand day. It's just starting to all warm up now. But if you notice, got some blinds here this time of day. Unless you walk that way. Pretty crazy really. But I needed that. I need my cup of tea. I'm gonna go in here. Pick up something in the tubes for my boy's bike whilst I'm here. It's a must. Yeah, respect, Jersey man. Respect. I'm the same to everybody in the chat. Yeah, you all look after yourselves, guys, definitely. I respect Jersey, bro. Oh man. Good old English cup of tea. They say it's an English cup of tea, but they're Indian tea leaves. So, you make whatever you want of that one, you know what I mean? Oh, man. Yeah, tomorrow guys, I'm off tomorrow. I've got a couple of, well, I've got an appointment tomorrow for myself tomorrow. That's tomorrow morning. I couldn't get out of it either. I've put it off about 3 times. I haven't actually. I've put it off more than 3 times. So I'm gonna have to go to the appointment tomorrow. So I won't be in tomorrow. And I think I'm not too sure, but I think I've got one. Is it Monday, next Monday? No, I don't think it is. I've got another appointment at some point as well, but I'll inform you. I'll let you know about that. Well, the one tomorrow I can't. You take care as well, Paul, definitely. I can't put it off again, this one. Need to bite the bullet and go. Can't beat what a nice brew, thanks. You take care as well, Neutral, definitely. No, you can't beat a nice cup of tea. I love my tea, me. Absolutely love it. 2 sugars as well. Spot on. Right, I'll turn my alarm off then. Yeah, Cheryl, yeah. Definitely. You know what, Cheryl? And I can't get out of it either. SV's going to see Santa. No, Santa can't afford my presents. Definitely can't afford my presents. A strong one. What's first thing in the morning? Yeah, about 4 of them. Something like that, neutral. Before I leave it, morning food toy. Just on the way out, food toy. How are you, mate? You alright? Thing is, I must have what, 4, maybe 5 cups of tea before I even go out, me, in the morning. Telling you. Thanks. How about you? I'm good, food time, good. I'm good till tomorrow. Just hoping they're not going to, like, you know, feed me with loads of stuff tomorrow. I could do without. It's be what, 4, 5 pots of tea. that sounds like my wife. Telling you, my wife has a pint pot. I have a standard cup, me. My wife has a pint pot. I'm like, wow. Craziness. You wouldn't credit it, but that there, it only takes a standard cup to fill it, standard cup of tea. Like an average cup of tea. That's what it takes to fill it. So that's not too, you know, you don't get a right lot in it. That's why I just have a little drink here and a little drink there and walking around. Just to keep warm. Right guys, I'm going to call it. I'll see you all tomorrow. All that tea, what? And what? No pit stops along the walk now. Well, yep. See what you need, what? You need a tea urn on your back. See you later, Kick. Yeah, camel pack with tea in. One of them solar shower bags. Right guys, I'm gonna go. Big love guys, big love. Wish you all well. Give me best to your partners. Look after your homes and your animals. Got children, or grandchildren, make sure they're all nice and well guys. Wish them all happy Christmas from me. And make sure they're safe on that. And I'll see you all in the morning guys. Look, that's have it that. I won't see you all in the morning. It'll be Thursday, won't it? I'll see you all on Thursday, guys. Right, big love, guys. See you all Thursday. Catch you in a bit, guys.